So hello and welcome back to the channel. So a couple of weeks ago you probably seen I uploaded a video there just talking about my Digimon games in my collection. That was part 2. This is kind of like a part 3 to that. I'm just going to rank every game in my collection and how I feel about them. I've already spoke about these games and how they play, what they do and all that. So I'm just going to literally rank them and just give my reason for ranking them. If you want to hear more about the games themselves, go watch them videos. So I've put these in order of how I played them. I do notice there's a couple of duplicates just now. I don't know how to get rid of them, so we're just going to leave them in there. So without wasting any more time, I'm going to start off. And Digimon World 1, which is first game and my favourite game in the whole world. I'm going to put that as play this now. There's literally no other way for me to say it. Just play it now. Honestly, it's a great game. I then went on to Digimon World Dawn and Dusk. I'm going to put them in classic. Especially because I feel like they changed up how Digimon games play. Digimon World Redigitize. This is the base version of Redigitize. It's not Decode. This doesn't have the X antibody segments or anything. I'd recommend playing it, especially because there is an English translation out there. Someone has a mod for it on the internet. After that we got Digimon Adventure. Digimon Adventure was a cool little turn-based game based on the anime. I don't want to put it in. I'm gonna put it in. I'd recommend it because it is a good game. I'd recommend playing it, but I don't think it's a classic at all by any standard. It's fairly basic. I think it's the best game in the series. I know this is my favorite game, but this is the best game in the series. I will fucking stand by that all day. So I'm going to put this as play it now. The only problem is it's completely Japanese. There was an English translation to come out. I'm not sure if it came out. I can't remember. I think it did recently. I think recently the English translation came out for this. It was fan translation. We've yet to see Bandai do anything about an English port or English localization, anything like that. There is a petition for that. I'm going to link that in the description of the video because I really want to see that petition come to fruition. I want to see that game over on my shelf in English because I really want to play that game in English. Digimon World 3. This has to be a classic, to be fair. I mean, I know it says these kind of were the turning point for Digimon games, the whole story element, but when you think about it, really it was this one here. This game had the whole, like, you've got your Team 3 Digimon or whatever, following around some big giant adventure kind of thing, that whole turn-based style. I kind of want to say that was actually kind of that. But yeah, I'm definitely putting it down as a classic. There's no reason it wouldn't be a classic. Digimon Masters. So this, obviously this isn't a physical game. This is an online game. But I spent so much time in this game. There's thousands and thousands of hours of me playing this game. I sat in for a whole summer with my wife. Just me and her just playing Digimon Masters. It's gone so downhill though. That's why we stopped playing it. There's so much wrong with it now. It's gone full on microtransaction mode. So I'd have to put it in meh. Like, play it if you time. But after a certain point, you're really gonna have to dig in for microtransactions. So we just hit 200 subscribers and I want to celebrate that by playing Digimon Masters. I know, like I just said, it's not a great game, but it used to be a fantastic game. I have a lot of great memories with this, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stream this. One, because it's free and everyone has access to it. There is raids in it. I normally do a raid stream on Sunday, but unfortunately not everyone has access to a VB at the moment. So I think the next best thing would be to do raids in Digimon Masters and play through Digimon Masters with each other. We will be starting from scratch, so everyone just make a new profile, new avatar and everything. I'll probably be doing the Leviamon server because that's the newest server. So I'd say if you wanted to preload and just make sure everything's all ready, work away, do that, and just make sure it's the Leviamon server. There will be more news on that. I'll put up probably another video probably near the end of the week talking a little bit more about it. Then we have Digimon All-Star Rumble. Digimon All-Star Rumble was the first game to be brought over to the West since Digimon World Championship. There was a huge gap. I can't quite remember the year it came out, but I know Championship was 2008. I can't quite remember All-Star Rumble. It was maybe like 2013. Probably 2014. Bandai haven't really spoke on it, but everyone kind of speculates it was them trying to gauge how Digimon would sell in the West. This game was not brought out in Japan. Only the West got this game. It was very cheaply made. There's not a whole lot to it. It was supposed to be like the original Digimon Rumble games, which by far are way better. They had like little adventure mode and stuff. Some unlockable Digimon stuff, some unlockable Digimon cards. But the gameplay was not that great. I don't know, it just felt very cheap. But because it was the first one over here, I'm going to put it in meh. I don't think it's bad enough to be a Shamamon. But I'll put it in meh. Like, play it if you want, but you're not missing out. World Championship. Not a classic by far. It was the last Digimon game that came out over here. It didn't sell well. Hence, Digimon did not bring out any more games over here. Or Bandai didn't bring out any more games over here. I feel like it's a great game though, but yeah, it's not a classic. So I'm going to put this one in recommended. Cyber Sleuth games are fantastic. I highly recommend these. Would it be a classic or play this now? That would be the question I'd be asking here. The fact the original Cyber Sleuth was taken off PS Vita and the PS4 store is a shame. All their DLC is gone as well, but you can get it on Switch and Steam at the moment in a collection with Cyber Sleuth 1 and 2. Yeah, I'm gonna put these in play now. Digimon World, next order. I had a lot of memories of this game. I've put hundreds of hours into this game. It's made as a sequel to Digimon World 1. I've been streaming this a lot lately. I've been having a lot of laugh with you guys. I just posted this last night in my Discord, but I already have a lot of great memories with this. But the fact that it's so many people that are subscribed to me now are on my Discord, they're all playing it along with me. We're all kind of sharing our own experiences, what's happening and stuff. It's some fun stuff going on there. I'm going to put this as play it now, because right now people should be playing this. It's just such a fun game. It's actually, I heard it was on sale over in the US. I'm not too sure on PSN. It's a PS4 exclusive, unfortunately. They really need to make a Switch port or put it on Xbox or Steam or something, because it is a fantastic game. I just wish they would get out of the whole thing of putting Digimon exclusively to PlayStation or Nintendo, which they seem to be doing. Survive is coming out soon, hopefully it is supposed to be this year. That's going to be across all platforms, which I can't wait for that. Digital Card Battle is a great game. I highly recommend this. I'm actually going to put this in, I would recommend this. I don't think it's good enough for Classic, just because it's not spoken as highly as these games up here are, but it's definitely a game you should play. World 2 is going to be a classic. There's no doubt about that. Unfortunately, only America got this. We didn't get this. America and Japan. Europe were completely left out. Hacker's Memory, like I said, Cyber Sleuth, play them now. Digimon World DS. I'd recommend it. I don't think it's as good as Dawn or Dusk. Similar playstyle of games, but Dawn and Dusk are just a better experience. We got Digimon Rumble Arena. Do you know what? Out of the Rumble games, I think this one is regarded as a classic for sure. Rumble Arena 2. Yeah, this one's a classic for sure as well. That's definitely a game people look at with very high regard. Digimon Racing. This was a dark day in Digimon. I don't want to put it in Shamamon. I can't. Yeah, I'll put it in meh. It's not a Shamamon. This game, that's going to Shamamon straight away. I'm not even going to talk about that game. It's okay. It's too easy. That's my problem with that game. It's too easy. These games are fucking amazing. If you don't know what these are Pocket Digimon World games. They worked on the Pocket Station. I really need to do a video on that. I keep saying I'll do it and I just haven't done it. They're not regarded as a classic. It's impossible for these games to be called a classic, because they never made it over here. The Pocket Station never made it over here. Though there are games over here that have functionality for the Pocket Station, we just never got a Pocket Station for some reason. I think Final Fantasy VIII had something to do with chocobos on it. But yeah, I'm gonna put these in. I'd recommend it. If you can get your hands on a Pocket Station, get these. They're fun. So yeah, that's my list. So quick look over. Yeah, I'm happy with that list. I kind of like that. Yeah, I like that list. I'm going to leave that like that. I'm going to leave the template up on tiermaker.com. So if you guys want to make your versions of this, send them to me through my Twitter at Traxtal, or if you want to join my Discord, you can do them up there. Also, I've been really loving the memes, so there's a lot of memes coming out about my playthrough from Gino and his hatred for Shamamon. Well, our hatred for it's a mutual hatred. The whole of the stream just hates Shamamon, hence the Shamamon down there. That's everything there. But yeah, check out the Discord. It's hilarious. I love it. Thanks very much for watching. Thanks for 200 subs. That has been fantastic. I really cannot thank you guys enough for that. But yeah, I'll see you again. Thanks very much. Bye bye.